Live. Hello. Happy Passover to all of our Jewish friends out there in the chat. You know what time it is.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Yet another edition. This Passover edition, 4/5, 2023. That is April for our friends overseas. For another edition of the Wild Card Wednesday. And what is Wild Card Wednesday? Well, my own Nightbot just said, thanks for tuning into the show. Thank you, Nightbot. A program where the only admittance fee is a beverage. Please bring a beer, wine, or a spirit, really any adult beverage. Let's have some fun. I think everybody that's been here knows the drill, but just don't be a douche, you douche. And we'll have some fun, and Alex will appreciate you for it.
And please be delicious when it comes to the beer.
And creamy, get fucking nerds. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go around the horn, go around the table, discuss what product we're bringing, whether it's a beer, wine, or spirit, pour it up, and then each person will do that. And then the next time we go around, we will start the reviews. So without further ado, I got Alex with the live button in front of his face. We are live. What are you bringing to the show for a beer, wine, or spirit? Alex, the beer master.
Thank you for letting me join Legendary.
You know what? Before we do any of that, I should probably tell everybody who the hell we all are on this panel.
Yes, I believe.
Well, Alex is going to present first, and he's from the state of New Jersey. Alex, the beer master.
What's up, everybody?
That guy, next to that guy, we have the East Coast Liquor Reviews. Cheers to Tanner from Rhode Island. So we got Alex, the beer master. Go check him out on YouTube. Tanner, East Coast Liquor Reviews. Go check him out on YouTube. And the nose of knowledge himself, beer man from the great state of Oregon.
Then Legendary Bumpy.
Good art from Maryland. Cheers.
Cheers.
And Bumpy Road Brewery, you know him, you love him. He's over there from New Hampshire. All right. Now, without further ado, Alex, the beer master, may present his beer, wine, or spirit.
Well, today we are reviewing. I'm reading this upside down. Alien Crunch India Pale Ale from. This is my first time from Tower Hands Brewing.
Ooh.
Let's pour this out. Oh, before we do, let's see if I can find the ABV. It's a 16 can. I'm guessing it's a 5% or 10%. It's always the case. Let's pour this up.
Shall we?
I think you shall.
Oh.
Appreciate you, Tanner, and everybody.
Tanner speaking for you, all right?
Hell yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, you didn't say anything, and I got appreciated. Thanks, Alex.
ooh, wow. I think people are correct. I think I'm going to like Tire Hands. I think some of you guys have said this. Let's pour this up. I mean, you guys do know it all, so that's what I like about you. Now, that's what it looks like. Looks like a hazy New England West Coast IPA. I could smell the deliciousness from here, but I'll give you a smell, taste, and next time around. Cheers, everybody.
Going on, Ryan Jabuco. He's drinking.
Oh, before I do, there's a two finger head. So, but everything else I'll say next time around. Cheers.
Awesome. Looks creamy.
It looks creamy, but we'll see if it is. Looks
Cheers.
decent.
East
All
Coast,
right.
getting ready.
Cheers, guys. I got a little bit of this poured. I'm not reviewing this, but I got a little bit of Willet Rye. Green.
Will it rye? Yes, I will.
Miller High Life on the side.
Damn, you ready to go?
And then I got a beer by a company that's called Spanish Marie. It's their Miami Punch.
Oh, whoa. Ha!
It's a fruit punch sour, 5% alcohol by volume.
Hell yeah.
There's fruit punch soda, cherry ice cream, and pineapple.
Ooh.
No date. Can was pretty steady, 685. It's your fruited sour range.
Yeah.
That's I got my Spiegel glass here. Pour it up. See what it looks like.
Shall we?
Fruit punch. Sounds good.
And it's red.
Oh yeah, that's red like a fruit punch
It's got
for
a
sure.
pink hue to it.
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
maybe not. It was pouring kind of pink.
What's that? Magenta? Right.
Yeah.
I like magenta.
Yeah. Let's go with yes.
There's some seeds
Yeah,
in it.
that's magenta.
Let's
Pink
go.
head, magenta in appearance, half a finger. Which finger do I want to use?
The
Half
middle.
a finger. Head completely dissipated. Looks pretty good. Lots of bubbles. All right, the little Dan trick isn't working. Hashtag dirty glassware, but that's what it looks like.
That's
And
pretty cool.
cheers.
Cheers.
There it is.
Cheers.
Believe we got that Oregon boy.
Hey,
The
how's it
beer
going?
man.
All right.
Nice.
Well, I got a collab here. It's with Varietal Beer Company and Steeplejack out of Sunnyside, Washington. I think both of them are out of there, Washington State. That is. It's called Mindspire. It's a Rye ESB.
Oh, that's
So I'm
different.
kind of curious. It's 5%. That's it right there.
That sounds
That's
great.
cool, can.
Actually, it looks like Angie's paintings.
Kind of.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I like it.
It probably is Angie's painting. She doesn't want to tell you yet.
1023.
I wish.
I think
You
it,
never know.
I don't know why it says 1023. Maybe it's missing the month.
Let's hope so. Man, it's not old.
Kind of weird. Let's pour it.
Let's get a close up.
So we got a nice caramel colored beer.
Darker beer.
Very caramely looking. Light brown, caramel, kind of darker amber. Almost a finger head. Interesting. I'm looking forward to getting into this. Cheers.
Cheers. And if you people don't know any better, Beer Man runs his own program right before this very show at 6 Eastern time. So go and check out his show and then stumble your way over to Thomas Metal 75. All right. Cheers. Thank you, Beer Man. All right. It's time for Angie. Cheers.
Cheers. I've got a Sam Adams. It's
Porch
called
Rocker.
Porch Rocker,
All right.
and it's a lemon radler. I'm not sure what a radler is, but it sounds
Shandy
refreshing.
beer. Shandy beer.
Oh, okay.
It's a
And
beer
it's,
and lemonade mix.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that.
Remember.
I'm gonna enjoy that.
Refresher.
And Best Buy is September of this year, and the ABV is 4.5%.
4.5. You can drink those all day.
That beer looks delicious, legendary Angie.
It really does.
Refresher. Yeah.
Totally see through. Totally see through. It's got some effervescence to it. Not much of a head. Maybe like a half a finger. I don't know. and oh my god. Oh yeah. This is lemon and lime. This is lemon lime. I smell lime and lemon. And oh, it goes away after you sniff it for a while. Hang on. And I smell the hops. It's kind of earthy.
There you go.
It's not really biscuity. It's kind of like dank a little bit. Not much though. It smells. Yeah, it smells great. Yeah. So that's what I have. We don't
All right.
drink
Thank
it
you,
yet,
Angie. We will come back around for a
right?
review of the
Smells great, less filling.
Yeah.
So the beer,
Oh,
the beer that I chose, I had a different beer, but then I'm like, I just had some Four Roses bourbon on my palate,
yeah.
so maybe I should not do a beer that is a blonde. So this one's from Kettlehead. It's called Ross Gow, I guess, or something like that. It is an Imperial Red Ale.
Ooh.
It comes in at 8.5% ABV. And from what I've heard, anyways, about this beer is that it's very hoppy, so maybe not quite a red ale, but maybe more closer to an Imperial Red IPA, from what I understand. Let's go ahead and open this before I just drop it. Anyway.
Oh, bumper year, Crip. You almost dropped your beer. That would not be good.
No.
But let's not.
All right. So this thing pours with a khaki colored head. It's pretty tight bubbles, kind of frothy-esque like. Yeah, it's got this brownish. It's kind of like those root beer, those little root beer things.
Oh, the barrels.
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of the color of it versus really being red.
Nice. That's cool.
So, but yeah. All right. We'll get to it when we get to it.
All right. Thank you, Bumpy.
Appreciate you, Bumpy.
Cheers,
Okay.
Bobby.
So the website for the beer, for the brewery and the beer that I'm drinking, does not say anything else that's not on the can. So, okay, I know only what the can / the brewery's website says. I got a pastry stout from a place in, probably colder than I want it, but maybe I do want it that cold for a pastry style stout from a little company called Long Live Brewer. Holy shit. From the 2nd of March 2023, and it is there. Holy. There you go. Holy. Pick it up this weekend. This
Oh, I
Saturday.
like that can art. Look at the
Saturday,
moose,
yeah,
the
it was on
moose
Saturday.
pieces. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is a 10%er. Is that right? I thought the can said that. Confirming really quickly. Yeah, 10% according to the website. Oh, 10% right there. Imperial stout with marshmallows and cacao nibs. Naturally unfiltered, may contain sediment. Long Live Brewworks, brewed in Providence, Rhode Island, and it says it right there. Rhode Island, keep cold. And I think they have that yellow exclamation point to say that's some high octane beer or something. I'm gonna put it in a tulip style glass from Shipyard Brewing Company.
Nice.
So I can get some head and aroma. They're typically using more of a straighter, more narrow, kind of a thinner wine kind of looking glass, but I think I like this glass a little better for more aromas and
kind of like this glass, legendary Eric. Right here.
kind of. Yeah, it's something that's actually a little bit thinner and taller.
Oh,
I can maybe find a photo of it really quickly here.
So it's similar, but it's not
really quickly, and then we'll go back to the program here. So they're using a glass that looks like this.
Oh, a little bit. Oh, okay, so similar glass, but it's a little bit longer. Okay.
Yeah, longer. That's a good word. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it's a little bit longer. I like the I like this glass for smelling and aromas and swirling. You can't really swirl in that glass very well. Holy motor oil.
And when you do swirl, you'll make a spill, so it wouldn't be worth it.
Oh, yeah. Holy, this looks pretty nuts. Actually, it's not as motor oil as I thought it was, but it's pretty dark.
Wow.
Got a little bit left in the can.
This stout's really good.
And this is a clean glass, but look at the carbonation going up and down this bad boy. It's like suspended in time, the carbonation. Looks like it's going
It's almost like a cascade.
Yeah, really a little bit. I didn't pour right down the middle, but I got like a little more than a pinky's worth. And yeah, it's not completely opaque, but for all intents and purposes, it does have a khaki head, but for all intents and purposes, pretty dark looking beer. Yeah, well, we gotta wait my turn and get into that. I am all kinds of excited off of one whiff of this beer, so we'll get back to that. Look into the Imperial Stout in a little bit, but first, wait a minute. Let's order everybody up correctly. I'll put myself on the screen again. So,
Yeah, and then don't bring me up until last.
Beer Man was wait a minute. Alex, holy crap! Alex was here, and then it was it was not Beer Man. It was Tanner. It was is this the order? Yeah, let's go with this. Is the order right there? Let's go with that. All right. Whoa, Alex, you ready for a beer review?
Hell yeah. So we obviously, it's my first time. I do not believe having tire hands yet, so keep hearing about from you guys and other YouTubers. Tire hands is a good beer.
Wow, it's like a tattoo.
It looks like a freaking it looks like a freaking beer cup with a freaking skull and a tongue sticking out. But obviously, it's supposed to be an alien. If that's the way an alien looks like, then I don't know. But that's not what it looks like. I don't know. Weird. And he's a toothless alien, if that's the case, because it looks like he has one tooth in the middle there. Well, not one tooth, but there's no tooth in the middle there. So let's get into the smell of this. It smells like a pineapple or at least a peach kind of smell. Like a sweet sour or a dank. Let me say not sour, maybe a dank smell. But it looks creamy. That does look like a lively, delicious beer. I mean, the head stayed a little bit. That's pretty cool. And it's like a New England / West Coast IPA look. You know, not really New England, but kind of, close, but not really. So let's get into the taste and see if it's delicious. Cheers.
Cheers. Gross.
Excuse me.
What's up, Twisted Eye Lady? Hello. Congratulations on the house.
That's good. There's a little bit of, because I'm not really a big bitter person, but it is a good beer. Let me see here. The mouthfeel is very, very creamy. So that's perfect. So they must have oats in this beer. And then I don't know what the date is on this can. It says 23, so that's good. So it looks like Best Buy 11. No, I think it's a 1. I think it's 1105. I can't, and it says 2023. I'm not sure. Can't tell by the date, but it's very good. Is it my favorite? No, but I do like the mouthfeel though. Yeah, it has like a juicy, and then it has like a little bit of dryness, and then it has like a little bitterness, but not too bitter. The bitter kind of calms down once you swallow. But it also has like, if it's just me, it might have a little tea note, but I don't know if that means. I don't think it is. And then it has a little sweetness at the end too. It's a good beer. I'm really, it's really good, but it's not it's not 100 worthy, but it's a good beer. I am looking forward to checking out more other tire hand beers. There are hazy IPAs or New England IPAs, even though this is like a hazy one, but still. It's a good mouthfeel, though. I really like the mouthfeel. The flavor's good. I just don't like that dryness. But then you also have that like bitterness. I don't like, and then you feel that warmness, not too warm, but a warmness on the first. So I wonder, I can't find the ABV on this. Legendary Eric.
Gotta say it's. I would imagine it says it somewhere, but it might not actually. Maybe I don't know.
Some of these beers don't have it. And I don't like that, but it is what it is. But it's a good beer. Most people, I know Legendary Tanner, I believe Legendary Pumpkin, everybody in this panel can get this beer. I know Legendary Tanner can.
I've never heard of that beer.
I think he's gotten tire hands before, right, Legendary Tanner? I think you've got beers. I don't
think I ever had any from them.
Oh, I thought you did. Too many beers to remember. But if you can get it, please do. It's a good beer. It's not my favorite, but I do like the mouthfeel. So this is obviously, I like that creaminess. So they must have oats in it. Yeah, that's a good beer. It's a good beer, but it's not going to be 100. I can tell you that. But it's good, great flavor though.
Uh-huh.
Great flavor. You know me, because I like that New England IPA, sweet, juicy. Even though this is a little juicy anyway with the creaminess, but I'm talking about like a sweet, juicy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So yeah, if you can get it, please do. Let me know what you think of it. Never know. I might review this on my channel sometime, maybe later or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, or Friday, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing Alex Friends. But we'll go to the promos some other time. Cheers, everybody! Thanks for letting me join, and I'm going to enjoy this beer. And I'll let you know next time around what rating it will be.
Wait a
Cheers,
minute.
Alex.
Did you say no 100 rating there?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to continue to sip on this.
All right, goodbye, JV. I'll see you later.
Yeah. 20 years.
My cousin there, Ron Swanson, did not approve.
But no, we'll see what happens, my guys, my peeps.
Right.
And we'll see what happens.
Well, cheers. We'll
cheers.
come back around and hear
Cheers,
the
Marco.
actual non-100 rating. Cheers. Stick around. All right, East Coast Liquor Reviews.
Right. Spanish Marie, Miami Punch. Nose. Yeah, it smells like fruit punch, but it's more. You get more. The cherry and the pineapple are a little bit more dominant rather than your just like typical super sweet, sugary fruit punch aromas. Definitely more sweet than tart, but there is a little bit of an acidity. I don't get any type of like ice cream. I'm not really getting like any like vanilla or anything like that. I'm not sure if they use lactose in this. Can't really tell on the nose, but yeah, it smells like fruit punch. So let's dive in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be delicious
Gross.
and creamy.
Ooh, delicious and creamy.
That's actually really good. A lot of the cherry lingers. The finish on this is great. It lasts for a while. It's pretty much no sour. I mean, it's a little tart, I guess, but definitely more sweet than anything. It's not like super thick, like Drecker thick, but it definitely has a good viscosity to it. It's still like medium going towards full bodied. Carbonation is very light. Yeah, it's solid. Cherry all throughout. Nice pineapple in between. I don't see where they have this ice cream part. A little disappointed by the ice cream. I kind of thought it would have like a little bit more of like a vanilla or maybe like some type of lactose sweetness. It still tastes really good. But if you're looking for that ice cream, which I know is probably what people are going to be mostly excited about when they have this and they buy it, you might be a little disappointed. But overall, this thing's pretty good. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, it tastes like fruit punch, but with a more dominant cherry. And then you get a really sweet pineapple in between, and then it finishes with the cherry. Like I said, it's a pretty straightforward product. The 5% alcohol is not noticeable. It's good though. I'd recommend it to people, but if you like I said, if you're looking for the ice cream, you're going to be a little disappointed. But I'll continue to sip on this, and I'll have a number next time around. They're at Miami, Florida, by the way. If I didn't say that.
By the way,
What's up? What's up, Alex?
What's the date on that? Maybe it's because.
But this stuff is flying off the shelves.
Okay, then there should be a problem.
It comes in, and this is already like the third drop of the Miami Punch. So it comes in, and people snag it, and this shit's expensive too. I think this one's like 26 a 4-pack. But
Wow.
I wait until the guy sticks them in the single fridge, and then I'll grab it and try it out. You know. And then they had a couple other ones. They had like a bubblegum lemon lime soda, a blueberry cotton candy, what the hell was the other one? There was like a pink cotton candy, and then there was a peanut butter and grape jelly fruited sour. Yeah, they do. They do a lot of the fruited sours. This is kind of what they're known for. But
Are you going to review those other beers on your channel? Or you don't
yeah,
know?
I'll probably grab some cans to review. So
Nice.
cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers and
Cheers.
cheers to Art by Sparkle. Glad to once again see you on the.
Nice to see you, Luxury Sparkles.
I hope
Appreciate you.
everything's going well for you. Let's go over to Oregon, shall we, with the beer man. It's beer
Hey.
time, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. It's the same color as my wall.
That's
Kinda.
true. I never thought of that.
Yeah, no, a nice deep amber colored beer with a nice tan khaki head. It's going for the nose. This is a rye. It's got a rye. It's got some rye in there. I don't really get the rye though. I get a nice, rich, kind of deep, burnt caramel. There's a slight breadiness, slight citrusy kind of thing going on. You can get a little bit of the hops coming through. I wouldn't say spicy or anything like that, or anything that's attributed to the whole rye aspect of it all, but it just smells like caramel, like rich caramel or something. Let me get the can real quick. The can brings out a little more of the hops, more of a citrusy kind of hop vibe going on here.
Damn.
I don't know, but yeah. So let's drink it. Let's just drink it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Please
Cheers.
be delicious,
Thinking about it.
Mr. Beer Man. Please
Just
be
so you
delicious.
know, Alex,
Cheers,
because
beer
you're not
man.
going to give your beer a 100, Jeremy is painting his walls blue right now.
That's
He's
okay.
blue.
He can repaint the colors whenever beer I decide to drink next time.
Back to beer man.
Oh no.
Yes,
No,
back
right?
to regular scheduled programming, Beer Man.
Rye is coming through in the flavor. Rye is definitely coming through. It's not spicy. It's more of a breadier kind of. You're getting the caramel. You're getting that. You're getting the dryness of the rye. Maybe like a little bit of. Oh boy, what's the key thing that rye has? I'm trying to think. Of
Spice?
this. Nah,
Minty? Herbal? Bread?
minty, kind of a minty caramel.
Yeah. You get that a lot out of rye whiskey.
Yeah, minty, not real spicy, but it does have a good carbonation. The carbonation is kind of like a medium carbonation, not too bad there. Bitterness is kind of medium. It's kind of dry on the tongue, on the palate. It's wet on the upper palate, on the soft and hard palate going down, just kind of like a wet feeling, trickling down my throat. It's really nice. 5%, not giving any alcohol whatsoever. Body is light. It's bready for sure. Bready caramel though. Bready caramels and a little bit of like the little minty bite.
Nice.
Easy to drink though. Very quenching and nice. Has a little tart tanginess to it as well. A little tangy bite. Very bready though. Very bready.
That's an ESP. That's interesting.
Yeah. Definitely has the ESB in it. And then you're adding that little like mint kick, that little mint bready rye kind of kick. It's kind of nice. It really it's very well balanced with all the flavors that I'm getting. So a nice
Damn.
collaboration here. Not bad at all. So cheers.
All right. Thank you, beer man.
What happened to what's his name? I thought he was supposed to be coming back.
Oh, he's probably one on Ron's channel, if you ask me.
Okay.
It's time for the Bumpy Road Brews.
It's my time.
Yeah.
Legendary.
I
Bump.
have not. Just let the dogs out, so now they're gonna bark. I have not tasted this beer yet, but I've been smelling it. It's kind of different.
Sure.
It smells like a homebrew I did a number of years ago that I believe I had messed up on.
Oh no.
It's just got this strange malt smell to it. It's like a sweetness. It's almost like a little bit of like a Twizzler, like a strawberry Twizzler note.
Hmm.
Then there's like a sweet, like deep sweet, like kind of caramel toffee. Bready. Maybe a little bit of bread crust, white bread crust. A little bit of a citrus type nose in there too. Right underneath that strawberry Twizzler. So yeah, think of like strawberry Twizzlers and like orange slices. Next dog's out. Yeah, let's taste it. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Mr. Bumpy.
Uh-oh.
Looks like you like it.
God says no.
Yeah, it's got like a very grassy flavor. So a little bit of hay, grass. It's extremely bitter. There's
They all can't be good.
It's got like a medium body, medium carbonation to it, drying to the palate. Like extremely burnt toffee, with like hay, grass, grain, and then it's just straight up piney bitterness. Yeah,
That's not very good, huh?
This tastes like that homebrew I did years ago that I messed up on. I only bought one can. I don't know if this is the way that this was intended to be, or if this is like bad somehow.
Bad kettle head.
But it's definitely not good.
Bumpy, how would Dan and Mike pronounce that beer?
They would probably not air this on their channel because they'd
call it
Kettlehead so much.
Jeez.
They were reviewing Roscoe.
Well, how would they pronounce it? Oh yeah, right. What's Roscoe? Rosake.
That's funny.
Alex's special Rosake.
Gave it up your trip, he says.
Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say about this. I'll continue to drink. I'll finish it. But yeah, I'm sorry, JV. Not going to get 100 from me either. So you might as well just tear your walls down.
Keep it up, Alex. You're muted.
Oh, sorry. I said, Bumpy, what is the date on the can? That's what I was trying to say.
It's fresh. It just came in.
Alex is the date man today. He's checking your date.
If it's a bad beer, it's an old beer, right?
Checking the
yeah, it's 2 weeks old.
Oh, well,
You're gonna find out if your beer is old or fresh.
Just asking. Alex. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll come back around for whatever the number gets, and it'll be a very honest review because Bumpy's an honest reviewer. So thank you, Bumpy. Let's go hear about that Rattler there. We got
legendary Angie.
Angie and the Rattler.
And you're muted.
You're muted, Angie. You're muted.
Whoa, everybody. Whoa. And you're still muted.
You're muted.
And she's yelling.
Yeah, I could hear.
I'm sorry about that. And I jumped the gun a little bit. I sniffed on the introduction, and I apologize for that. So it's still lemon lime. Yeah. Lemon lime. Yeah. So cheers.
Pros.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Nah.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh,
throw
that's
ya.
good. That's really good. That is tasty. Yeah, it is.
Woo.
Nice mouth feel. There's no bitterness. It's lemon limey, going down and stays on the palate. It's very refreshing. I know now why they call it the porch rocker, because it kind of tastes like you'd be rocking on a porch drinking this. So, yeah.
Heck yeah.
It's very good. I'm enjoying it. You may get 100 out of me on this one.
Get off my
So-
grass.
Nice, but
Get rid of that blue paint, JV.
Just sitting on a porch rocking
Yeah.
back. Get off my grass.
Ooh, that's
Got
good.
my grass.
Yeah. Get out of my yard. Yeah. So, yeah. Do I rate it now or no?
No, we're gonna
Next time around,
we're gonna
let's
come back around one more time for the ratings. Stay tuned, everybody. We put you in suspense there. Cool. Well, excellent. Not bad. Cheers. And let me make sure I have everybody in the order they came in so I don't forget it this time. This whole lineup will keep me in check. Good. All right. Well, this one shall be an interesting one. Again, we have the Long Live Brewworks. It is their holy 10% Batman with marshmallows and cacao nibs for an Imperial Stout. That's all we know about the beer, including from their website, the Long Live Brewworks website. And again, we have the 2nd of March 2023. I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was a $23, $22.99, 22. Maybe it was 22. No more than $23 for a 4-pack. So I feel like in the back of my head, if this got some value to it for that price. I mean, you're spending you're getting up there in price points. I get it, but I feel like probably for the style of beer that it is, you may be getting your money's worth. So let's see what it tastes like. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess you could, but I wouldn't necessarily think about with the adjuncts of marshmallows and cacao nibs to sit on this one and age it. But I suppose one could. It's high enough ABV, you could. But I would seem to think that over time, the adjuncts of the cacao and the marshmallow are going to dissipate over time. But I digress on that. I nearly have the full can in here, not quite. We are talking about the
beer looks delicious.
We have a one pinky's nails
Oh
worth
yeah.
of the tacky looking head here at this point. So let's give it a nosing, shall we? The aroma.
Do it the
Whoa.
Angie.
Ooh, whoa.
You gotta smell that like Angie, Eric.
Oh. No. Okay, that was rude, everybody. I'm not smelling it like that, Tanner. There's a gooey, the maybe not toasty, but the way that the marshmallow itself smells when it's melting over your fire with the stick on it. It doesn't have the charred notes really. It has that it's melting with that vanilla gooey jet puff marshmallow action. The big old marshmallow on that stick melting and falling all over the campsite or something. Yeah, and then there's this is a kind of a complex thing for what it is. The cacao or the cocoa, I think it's pronounced cacao, is next. I'm getting almost like a this is very hard to describe. It is exactly what it says on the can, basically, at the end of the day. Something I keep wanting to say like a turtle, like a chocolate turtle or something like that. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of a nuttiness like a chocolate turtle with caramel in there. I'm going with it. Yes. It's definitely what it is. Maybe a touch of a cocoa nut, Alex the Bear Master.
Hell yeah, cocoa nut.
Oh, wow. That smells really good. It smells fudgy and rich and chewy. It does not smell of 10% at all. It smells like the deepest, darkest ice cream, milkshakey crap that you would want. So I am dying to try that. There's no 10%. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
It's delicious. I'll have to try to find that beer. because I would love that. That is like heaven right there.
Okay. It's a whole different story as far as not being able to taste 10% because it does taste thick, rich, dense. I am getting some presence of alcohol. There's a warming and a presence of the alcohol towards the finish of the beer. Nothing to be concerned about as far as an off flavoring is in there. Maybe there's a little bit of like a I'm going to go with maybe not a strawberry, but like a dark red fruit is in there towards the finish. The lacing is going to keep going. Look at that so far. Nice legs. So a very rich, chewy cacao flavor. I'm getting the same element from the aroma on the marshmallow taste. It has that gooey marshmallow presence about it. Maybe there is like a strawberry-ish, but I'm going to go with dark fruit at the end of that. There's a rich, complex beer here. I'm trying to figure out how to say it properly. A lot is going on in this beer. A dark, roasty coffee element. Not real super roasty to the point of smoky, however. Very rich, chewy malt, maybe like a brown bread. Molasses, a very syrupy body here at this point. Not one of these overly dense beers to the point where it's the body and the sweetness combined and make the beer unenjoyable. It's not too full of a beer to the point where it's just overly rich and cloying. It hasn't gotten to that point yet. Yeah, and if you had like a double chocolate or some kind of a dark chocolate ice cream with dark chocolate chips in there, maybe, I don't know, some dark cherries, you put some s'more elements in there, you put it into a milkshake, and now the ice cream is all melted in that container that you got the milkshake from. Yeah, you're kind of getting that. And there's a little bit of the caramel towards the finish here now that I'm thinking about it. And that caramel turtle, what is it, almonds in the turtles? I forget. That kind of, or walnut. Maybe that's it. The walnut and turtle, a little bit of the caramel towards the end of the finish, mixed in with that darker fruit element. Sticky beer. I would say it's a full-bodied beer. I was going to try to say a light side of full, but I think it's towards the full side of the bodies. I don't know if it's refreshing. It's kind of crisp. I mean, there is some moderate carbonation to it.
Is it pecan?
Really nice.
I think it's pecan. That's what.
Oh, yeah. That's exact. Yeah, walnut, pecan. Yeah, there's definitely more of a pecan flavor than the walnut. That's
Candy
right. Walnut's a little drier in taste to me than that. Yeah.
Candy made with pecans and caramel dipped in chocolate.
I'm definitely getting that element in here. Yeah, it reminds me of how chocolate ice cream kind of tastes, the texture or the milky aspect to it. So this is a very complex beer. I'm just going to put that thing down. Rich, full-bodied. It's got a medium towards a moderate carbonation, more medium, but it slides over the tongue in it. You can taste all the flavors. Very complex beer. It's kind of hard to describe everything perfectly, but I think that dark chocolate, dark fruits, and that marshmallow gooey chocolate turtle thing is probably the best way to describe that. Very good. Would I buy that again? I don't know if I would buy that again, but would I drink that beer again, say at a beer bar or at the Long Live? Probably. I don't know if I want to buy it for home consumption again, but I would definitely buy that and drink that at that brewery and sit down and enjoy it.
Legendary Eric, why would you not bring it home to drink once in a blue moon?
It's a big old thick, rich beer, and they got a lot of other beers like that too. And that's usually not what I'm looking for drinking wise all the time. But on the special occasion, I would totally buy. So I guess in theory I would buy it again. Yeah.
In theory. Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I don't want a 4-pack of that, but I want to try some other.
Don't you have a four? You have a
We
4-pack?
had at least one other stout from the last time I went with John and Illy, and
That's all joys.
yeah,
That was the one me and Bumpy
these are
reviewed.
really good stouts. They're just kind of rich, dense beers, so get ready for that. Anyways, I will let the other panelists come back in and do their final rating and numbers for their beers this evening. Starting back up again with Alex, the beer master.
Well, it's a good beer, but if you've noticed, I've been going back to more sips because this is very, very dry, so it makes you want to go back for more. I guess it's a little juicy, a little bit of dryness. Kind of has like a pineapple-y or like a bitter sweetness, something like that. It's good, but I have the rest of this pack to drink, which is not bad. It's just so drying. It's like it's not bitter, but I guess it's bitter enough that it's like drying out the palate so quickly, and it makes you want to go back for more. And that's what I don't want. I want to enjoy it. It has great flavor, but I don't like that it dries out the palate. I hate that weird feeling, if you know what I mean, Eric and everybody.
Yeah.
But I guess it's good to a sense to make you want to go back for more. It does have great extra flavor as you drink it again. I would possibly get this again, but I probably won't. It's a good beer. I have a couple more cans of it, so I'll probably drink it throughout tomorrow night. But we'll get into that in a minute or whatever. I know it's a golden beer. It's a good beer, Legendary Eric. I mean, not Legendary Eric, Legendary Jeremy. But it's just not. It's just so drying. But it does quench the thirst for a few minutes when you drink it. So I'll give this beer. Like I said, it does have that juiciness, does have great flavor, but because it keeps drying it out, that's not what you want.
That's not what you want.
Right. Well, some people, let me make this clear. There's a market for every beer, right? If it's a stout, New England IPA, no matter what. But every beer will get a chance. It may be delicious to me, but it doesn't mean I may get it again because of that bitterness or that dries me or it dries it out too much. As I'm saying, as I'm talking, it's freaking dried out. So
Frickin' frack.
yeah. But the flavor or the beer itself, I would give it an 85. It's a good beer. I'm looking forward to many higher hand beers.
Hey, but Alex,
But what?
what's the date on that can?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I've been wanting to do that, but I didn't want to pour it over my freaking head. We got. Let me put it right here. Hold on, people. Hold on. There is a date there.
It looks blurry as F.
We got
11? No.
It does say 11/5/2020.
that's-
It can't be right.
it might be a 1, but that beer was brewed in the future. Are you from the future, Alex?
Yes,
It says 11/5/2023.
Yeah, it does. So it's a good.
Boo! Shame on you, brewery.
It's a good beer, but even if it's fresh, it's still going to be dry. It's a drying beer, but it does have a great juicy, creamy aspect of the beer in the beginning.
Yeah, see, even Jeremy saw that 11/5/2023.
Yeah.
Is that the Best Buy? Is that the Best Buy date?
No, I think it meant to be 1, and they probably put
Right,
it
let's see it one more time, everybody.
All right.
Let's go back to the future.
Oh, the
Bow
one
down
zero got
11/5/2023.
Yeah.
Yep.
The zero got
The
pinned.
hell?
It says best. I swear it says best. I swear I saw the word
It
best.
didn't say best.
Just bow down.
Yeah. So
Bow down when we come to Alex's town.
yeah, it's a good
Months
beer.
old.
It's a good beer. I'm looking forward to many more tire hands. I'm hoping I'll get a better beer, but again, this is a good beer too. It's not a drain beer. It's not a drain beer. It is very delicious. I just don't like that bitterness and then dries out the palate. I hate that. If you can get it, please do it. Most people can. If you have tired hands in your area, grab it. Let me know what you think of it, regardless what beers they are. Cheers.
Well, if you have tired hands, you probably won't be grabbing much.
Right, exactly. Go ahead, Tanner.
Jesus. Cheers, Alex. Thanks.
This is really good. It's straightforward. It's not too thick. It's if a heavily fruited sour were fruit punch, this would be it. It's actually way better than any fruit punch I've ever had. The cherry is really prominent, and like I said, you get that sweet pineapple in between. A little bit of a tart acidity on the back end, but overall, it's solid. I really like it. I'll give this beer like I'm going to give it a 95, which is a really good score. I wanted to give it higher, but just the fact that they put cherry ice cream on there, maybe that's why it's so freaking good, is that cherry ice cream aspect. It just kind of, it adds to the flavor of the fruit punch, but it doesn't really give it any kind of like ice cream, lactose, vanilla like flavor like you would expect. But overall, it's really good. I like it. So yeah, 95 for me for this. Cheers, guys.
Well, hell yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Over to Beer Man. I think we're on Beer Man's turn for the final rating.
All right. So, man, I started getting a little bit of a black pepper coming out of this as it warmed up, which is really cool. That rye really came through nice. Recently, I did a rye IPA myself that I was worried about, and I'm actually getting kind of similar tastes to that. I put in way too much rye in my beer, though. I should have brought it down to 10% on the grain bill. But this one is very minimal, but you do get that minty kind of black pepper spice. It's really nice to actually get that, because some people are like, "Oh, you don't get spice in rye." Yeah, you do. You do get rye spice, and it is there. So it's kind of nice to get that caramel too. It was really well balanced. It was really nice, a very nice ESB, and I'll give it a 94 out of 100 for sure. I thought it was very tasty, very thirst quenching, 5%, very drinkable, no alcohol, just very nice, quaffable beer. So very happy with it. So cheers to this collab.
Cheers. Hashtag Beer Man rocks. All right. Yeah.
All right.
And we were talking in the private chat. Beer Man has given 2 guests. He has linked up 2 guest destinations. Thank you, Beer Man. And apparently, according to StreamYard, with guest destinations, you can let your guests stream to their destinations too. All right. So thank you, Beer Man. We're getting the word out. Everybody, come not only join Thomas Metal 75.
I was wondering what that was.
Got a program.
I have no idea.
Do this really quickly.
It was up on my bar, and I clicked it.
I forgot to tell you guys. I enabled that.
Well, good on Alex, the beer master. All right.
Yeah, because I saw it, like, and then I turned it off. I'm like, wait a minute, is Eric gonna get mad?
Yeah, leave that thing on. That's great.
And I said to myself, no, Eric's not gonna get mad.
Let's do a little segue really quickly before we go back over to I think it's Bumpy next. So everybody here's got a YouTube channel. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go around the horn one more time. We're done with ratings. Talk about the everybody's YouTube channels, what's going on there, and to do shout outs of people to check out on YouTube. But subscribe to everybody here if you get a moment, including Beerman, Thomas Metal 75, the Beerman, East Coast Liquor Reviews, Angie's Food Arts, and Bumpy Road Brews. And stay tuned for what's up on these channels. So thanks for everybody watching, and let's go right back into the final reviews with Bumpy Road Brews.
Yeah, not much else to say about this beer besides I personally think that there's something wrong with it.
Oh.
Besides just being brewed bad, I think that there might just be something wrong with it. I mean, it's supposed to be a red ale, and it's more of this kind of weird brown, like looking like it's oxidized or something. Definitely has some weird notes. And it's extremely bitter. It's one of those things where I don't think even age will make it better, just because the flavors that are coming out of the malts are just not the greatest either. So, but it's still drinkable. So I'm gonna land it. I'm gonna just give it a 30. I'll give it a 32 actually out of 50, because I've had other ones that I've still deemed as drinkable that were a little bit worse than this. So I don't know. This kind of has like a resemblance a bit to Arrogant Bastard with the bitterness level and the lack of drinkability, but
Whoa.
it's still drinkable. Yeah, 32 out of 50 drinkable. Cheers. Glad I only bought one can of this.
Yeah, you never know.
Mm.
Cheers. Oh, by the way, Chatio just bowled a 207 in Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Well, all right, you're the king, Chatio. Go get a beer now.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah,
We
dude,
are muted.
You're muted, legendary Angie. You're muted. Please, I'm
Mary
muted.
sounds
There it
better
is.
when you
I'm
say it
sorry.
out loud.
You're
I
golden.
couldn't get my mouse to work. Sorry.
And Angie, I can see you do this. When even though you're muted, I could go. You like.
What was that again?
No, I don't need to say the name. I don't need to. You guys know.
No, it just keeps getting funnier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's funny. It's good acting, Angie.
Thank you. And scene. No, I'm
Yes,
kidding. Okay, so this is great. This is very refreshing. I like it. It's good for like a hot summer day. You know, you don't want something too boozy when it's real hot out. So this is like perfect for that. I'd buy it again. I'm not going to give it 100 because I'm more of the kind of person that likes a little bit of a higher ABV. I like more bang for my buck, even if it's a hot summer day.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's a little light, for me, but it's very tasty. I'd give it a 92 out of 100.
nice.
Cheers.
Good.
Cheers.
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 All right.
All right. Alex was there. I think we've ordered each other. Okay. We're doing, again, we got a little bit left in the can. All right. See, that changes the flavor. Holy heck. 10%. What was this called? Holy, but holy heck. Long Live Brewworks. I think Vanessa asked what the brewery was. Long Live Brewworks. They're in Rhode Island in Providence, so that might be a little hike from Western Massachusetts. But if you come out this way, Rhode Island is doing some pretty nice things in the brewing world, so can't really complain. And this beer, I got a lot to go through. I'm not going through it all right now. I'm gonna enjoy my big old 10%. But yeah, definitely all of those complex, rich, dense, chewy malts are in there with those decadent, desserty notes I gave in the review. And it's super dense. Initially, you're getting a pretty nice light drinkability, and then it fills the body fills out in no time. I'm starting to get a little more flavor of the ABV as it goes down, but it's really not detracting or anything like that. It's not too hot or warm in the ABV 10% department. It's just a big, rich, fat, chewy bodied beer. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. A fat, chewy body beer. Yeah, Long Live. I think a lot of their stouts have that kind of characteristic to it. And a lot of the breweries, a lot of the New England style IPA breweries that are known for doing good New England IPAs all seem to have really good stouts that have this kind of a rich, dense, chewy body to it. And this one's no exception. You have to like the sweeter flavors of that cacao. That I think Vanessa maybe mentioned marshmallow fluff in the chat. And that's exactly that gooey marshmallow, that marshmallow fluff. That's exactly a good description for that. Not charred over a campfire, but that spreadable fluff there. I'm going to give that and again, it's not a beer that I want all the time, obviously. This is every so often kind of a beer. when I'm craving not only a big old stout, but if I'm craving some really sugary characteristics to a beer, I would certainly think about a beer like this. I'll give that. It's a really awesome beer. I'll give that for my own personal enjoyment a 92. I think maybe if there was more malty and less of the adjunct sweetness, maybe tone down on that somewhat. For me, that would raise the beer up a little bit higher. But they're doing exactly what you would expect from it, saying on the can Imperial Stout with marshmallow and cacao nib. So $22 at Bouts for a 10%er beer of this caliber is a brewery. I think it's a really good value. Can't really complain on that one. So please be delicious. Yes, it was.
Oh yeah.
Boom. I didn't get the Alex 100, but 92 ain't too shabby. No way. Let's see if I'm missing anything in the
I
chat.
heard a beep.
It's
Look
a beverage ramble. Whoa. Let's see if he shows up. He's spinning around. There he is.
Pierre.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
What's going on,
What's going
John Henderson Pierre? Let's bring
Cheers,
you
man.
up.
Let's
Hey,
blow,
John.
let's,
How y'all doing?
let's
Come on.
blow him up and see what he
There
has.
we go. All right. What's
John
going on this
Henderson
evening
Pierre,
down in
what beer you
Georgia?
got?
Hello, Alex.
What's up,
Yeah,
brother?
let me
Appreciate
get a
you.
beer real quick. I'm sorry.
All right. A
Oh,
beer,
two
wine,
beers.
or
Yapping. So let me get a beer. Stand by.
all right.
How's
Stay
everybody doing
tuned,
today?
everybody.
Everybody
Live
had a
from
great
Georgia
day?
is the Beverage Ramble.
You know, John Henderson Pierre is awesome. He'll one day realize that, I hope. Appreciate you, brother. Don't forget that.
No problem, Alex. How y'all doing? So yeah, I got Scofflaw, the POG.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're this is their passion thing. It's their Indian Pale Ale. It's I'm guessing it's the POG. Passion fruit, orange, and guava.
Nice.
So it is an IPA, 8.5%. So I've had this a few times. Yeah. So
That sounds tasty.
yes, it is. And you go on the website. I haven't been to the brewery yet, so I've been to about like 6 breweries here since I moved up here in 2021. I need to do a couple of more stops, which I will be doing. And so, anyway, let me go ahead and pour the beer.
Hoping one day you'll move back to New Jersey so we can hang out, John.
One day, yes,
Move
yes,
back
yes.
to Jersey.
Yeah. I've been on the phone with my mother. We were supposed to do some project with the garage. My mom, I love my mom, but she's a bit of a hoarder. She collects all these things and packs it in the garage, and is kind of left the garage where it's like you have to go through like with a machete because you have to go through things here and go through things there to find something. Yes. And,
Your mom's not that far from me, so if you come and I can maybe help you out.
my mom and my dad are in Montclair, New Jersey. That's northern. So you're down in South Jersey. So it wouldn't take long for me to come down there, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you need my help, I can go up there and help you out, but you'll have to pick me up. I don't
That'd be awesome. Appreciate that.
We'll talk about it later, but I'm looking forward to meeting you, though. Looking forward to hanging out with you.
Same here. So, yeah, so this is what I have right here. This is what it looks like. So still a little frothy, a little bit up to the top. More beer here, but as I said, passion fruit, orange, and guava. So their other popular beer that they have is the Basement, which is sort of their standard IPA. Scofflaw puts out. So both of their beers are very popular. If you go to any restaurant or tavern, bar, whatever in the Atlanta area, you'll see a lot of their beers. Sporting events, where the Hawks game or the Atlanta United Falcons or Georgia Tech football games, or basketball, whatever, you'll see a lot of their beers in town. So there it is. So
Heard another people there.
Going up elbow.
Hey,
Hello.
hey,
Elbow!
are you guys still accepting guests on this panel here?
Oh, yeah.
We're going full screen. Screw this. All right, Beverage Ramble.
All right, because
It's a beer review, Beverage Ramble. It's all yours.
All right, there it is. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Whoa,
Cheers.
that's better.
Whoa. Up in your face.
Definitely get the passion fruit. You definitely get the guava. I'm not getting much of the orange in this, but the passion fruit and the guava is definitely there. And it's hop. It's not hoppy. There's hops in this. Obviously, hops are used. I'm not sure, but it is present there. But you definitely get a very good fruity feel to this, and not in a negative
You
way.
don't need to do that, Sparkle, but hey.
Slight pininess to it and a slight bite to it in the end.
Oh, she's coming on too, huh? Wow.
So
no.
Again, I just on. I get it at any station throughout the land area. I live in Norcross, so I can get this here, any gas station, any service station, whatever, and Walmart will have the 16-ounce things, and I can grab. But it's
Hey, let's say Julie.
I guess it is I guess you could say be a New England New England style IPA, or without having all these flavors, maybe a tropical IPA like the Lua that Service puts out. So
nice.
Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'll give my thoughts on this.
You can do that right now if you want.
You can do it right now. Let's say John Henry Spear. Speaking foods. Or is it just me?
5, 4,
Hello.
3, 2.
I think he's just mad at you, Alex.
He's mad at me.
What's up?
All right.
84, he said. I heard that. 84.
All right.
Thomas Meadow, thanks for having me on. Seeing as I'm late to the party here, but I had opened one of these up, and it's a Crown Royal whiskey and cola, ready to go, 7%, and so I'm enjoying this. It is quite tasty. It's the first time I've tried any of these ready-made drinks from Crown Royal. They also make a peach flavor and an apple flavor, and maybe a lemonade as well. But anyway, I'm used to rum and Coke, but this is whiskey and Coke, and it's a nice combination. There is a little bit of carbonation in it, and so you get a little bit of the fizz. And the whiskey is smooth. You can tell there's some whiskey there, but it's smooth. It's well balanced, and at 7%. These go for, I think, $13 a 4-pack.
Wow!
At total. So that's not too bad. If you want portability, if you want to switch it up from a beer sometime, there you go, whiskey and. Anyway, cheers, guys.
Nice. Cool.
Cheers.
So you would highly recommend that then.
That's awesome.
Appreciate you, Elbow.
High recommendation is the rating then. Nice. You don't have to give a number rating. It's a high recommendation.
Do you want me to rate it now?
You can if you want to give it any kind of rating or
Go
number.
ahead, let's say Elbow.
Yeah. I would give it a 95 out of 100. Just because it is so tasty and it's good enough where I would buy it again. Now, the other flavors, I don't know because I haven't tried them, but I would be interested in trying them because this is as good as it is. JV, cheers. Nice to see you out there, man.
You buy a microphone. Yeah, microphone sounds great.
Okay. Yeah, I think he means he means on the piano, probably. Yeah, I gotta work.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, cheers to Wild Card Wednesdays.
Good. Cheers.
Cheers, Elbow. Nightbot. Right back at you.
Damn it! There's still more left in the can.
That beer that you don't like, Bumpy. Oh, well, all right.
This is the awful beer I should bring to Beer Man's thing. Just kidding.
Here's how we're gonna do this.
Bumpy, you're bad.
Here's how we're gonna do this. Since we have a large panel here, we'll do a free for all. Wait a minute, that's Bumpy show. And if
Free for all.
The Snipebot is taunting me. Yes, taunting you to pay me on PayPal and to buy my music from Bandcamp. It's taunting you for money. Yes, correct. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna do it free for all style. So anybody wants to go in any order and talk about their YouTube channel, talk about what's going on in their YouTube channel, and do a couple of shout outs, feel free to do that. Again, everybody here has got their own channel name. It's right there in their name. Beerman is smelling something over there. So just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for everybody's channel. You'll know when we go live, if we have a premiere, and if we're putting up a new video on our channel. So first person to speak has the floor. Anybody? And first man up.
On my channel, Monday night. So I beat you to it, Alex. Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time is a show I call New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before. Now, this upcoming Monday is going to be the day after Easter, so I'm doing a special Easter-themed New Brew. So bring a beer that you've never had before that you can kind of correlate with Easter, something that kind of reminds you of the season or of the holiday. Need it be the chocolate, the Easter bunnies, the little colored eggs, or Jesus Christ himself. So that's once again at 8 p.m. Eastern, my channel, Bumpy Road Brews. And then just do a quick shout out to let's go back to my old favorite shout out. They are growing a little bit. I don't think it's because of me. I think it's because of their great content. But got Imperfectly Me Crafts with Mallory and Chew. Just a very good channel. If you're into beer and if you're into crafts, if you're into just a good time, there's plenty of fun and well crafted videos. And they even do outtakes sometimes too, which is even the funnier stuff.
By the way, I watched one of their videos. It's normally just her. I never see him. I think he's
Chew's always behind the camera.
Right, exactly. It's normally her. It's doing the beer.
That's kind of part of the fun of it too.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll come out in costume sometimes, but you won't ever see his face.
Right, or you'll see his hand every now and then, like hi, whatever, but you don't see him. No, exactly.
Nice. Did you want to go next, Alex, the beer master?
Oh, might as well, since I mentioned. Well, check out Food Friday. We're going to be doing ramen noodle around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow night, around 10 o'clock, 10:30, we're doing Alex Friends. Jump on in, drink some beers. Don't drink beer. It's whatever you want to do. It's still Alex and Friends. Check it out. Most people here will drink beer or whiskey on my channel, but that's okay because it's a alcoholic channel, beer channel. So and then occasionally, obviously, I don't drink beer, but I'll be drinking some beer tomorrow night. So check that out around 10 o'clock, 10:30, and obviously, occasionally during the week, I do Alex and Friends episodes. I do episodes of Alex and Friends during the week as well.
Nice.
I did one last week. With the legislative chamber there. So we stayed live for a couple hours, and then by around 11:30, 12 o'clock, I went home. I went to bed because I had work. So yeah. So like I said, occasionally episodes of Alex Friends, but like I said, the main one is Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But pepper in during the week, there'll be Alex and Friends episodes. So check that out. And check out beer reviews when I decide to do beer reviews as well. And obviously solo food reviews occasionally. I just did a beer review on Monday, and I did a food review yesterday. So yeah, check them all out. And other channels, check out Legislative Joplin. Check out what's it called? I can't remember now. The dogs. The what's his name? I can't remember his name now.
Dogs.
Hounds. Beer Hounds.
Beer Hounds.
Yes, check it out. Yeah, check him out.
Yeah, there you go. The Hound, the dogs.
Beer Hounds, beer reviews. Check out all of our channels.
Maybe they were Dotsons.
Yeah, you never know. So check out all of our YouTube channels and enjoy. Cheers.
Cheers. We're going to make a special interruption. Woo! Let's bring it back on the panel. We got Cloud live in San Diego. What's going on?
Welcome back, Mr. Claude.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are we drinking on this evening?
Yes, good evening. The most important person in the room is Elbow 88.
Yeah.
Legendary Elbow.
Thank you, Claude.
Elbow was on another channel, and he was talking all about Crown Royal and Coke.
Yeah, we've already heard that here too.
Yeah.
The power of it. The man is very influential.
Okay, you got it going. All right, good man. He mixed up the real thing. Okay. Didn't
Here's
need
a
the
real
can.
joke. When you're mixing Crown Royal, but I want to watch my delicate waist, so I got out the Diet Pepsi.
All right.
Nice.
What do you think about that, Tanner?
No comment.
Don't tell. Is Diet Pepsi okay to drink? I know Bud Light is in trouble right now.
It's good. You're fine.
Oh, well,
All is well.
Won't be anything left to drink pretty soon.
Oh no.
Absolutely. And just a good old drink. Just a good old drink. Thank you.
You got it. Cool. Right. So okay.
Even my fellow New Jerseyan, Jean-Pierre is in the room.
Oh yeah, he is.
What's
Yes,
up?
legendary John Henderson Pierre.
Yes.
Did he bring-
Yes, it was.
Tell us about your favorite slice
It was a
of
good- it was
New
a good-
Jersey
good
pizza,
evening.
Jean-Pierre.
What's your favorite pizza, I suppose, there, John?
Got it.
Wait,
Oh,
Got it.
John?
You know the pizzas here is good in Atlanta area.
They're not as good, he says. That's why I
New
can
York. It doesn't take away from the
You're
original.
breaking up.
It doesn't take away from the original from back home.
Now
One
I get back home.
you eat it and the oil's coming down your arms and your hands. You got all that stuff. Man, it doesn't beat that. You can't beat that. Style.
All right. Well,
Did you ever have it where you fold it in half, it makes the crunch, you're burning the roof of your mouth while the
Yes.
oil is dripping down your arm,
Yes.
and you're loving
Yes.
every moment.
doesn't that sound great, Beer Man?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna pick somebody at
100%
random.
indeed. Love it.
Woo. Beer Man, tell us about your YouTube channel. What's coming up, and who are you shouting out there in the YouTube world?
All right. No, Beer and Cheese Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Pair it up with some beer and cheese of choice. I don't care what it is. It's anyone's invited. So just let me know if you want the link, or I can send it in the chat even. I don't care. And Wednesday today was all spun out. So we spin a wheel, and first we discuss we go over a beer that we. Okay, hold on. Let me just go back. So we discuss a topic that we spin a wheel on. Okay, it lands on the topic. We talk about it for a while, and then I spin another wheel, and it gives you an adjective. You got to go find a beer based on that adjective. So you come back the next week, and we review that beer in the beginning. If there's anyone new that comes in, you can actually come in with any beer. I don't care. And then the next week, if you want to come up again, you get an adjective. You go find a beer, and you come and review it. Good God. So that's 6 o'clock Eastern for that. I have a package from Beer Hounds Beer Reviews that a beer package that I need to open, and so look out for that one. Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. Alex stole it from me. Damn it. But Beer Hounds Beer Reviews.
I'm just trying to support my peeps. I love you, Beer Man.
I know. But no, I love you, dude. I don't really love you, but
I said, Beer Man, you're my buddy, Beer Man. You're my buddy. Don't worry about that.
Of course. And you stole Ridge too, but Ridgeopolis is cool too. He's got a damn good man IPA that I did for New England IPA that I'm sending out along with a couple others, and then 4 other people will get this as well. So look out for those home brews coming to you very soon. I won't be brewing this Thursday, but taking a little hiatus, a little break. I will be brewing a double New England in the near future and an American Amber. So look out for that. Cheers. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Cheers.
Bam. Let's go over to Angie, shall we? We haven't heard from Angie yet to close out the show.
Legendary Angie.
I have Angie's Fluid Art. That's my channel, and I'm live Mondays and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I do live art. I have another channel called Just Being Angie, and that's where the shenanigans happen and anything that's not fluid art. So after parties and stuff like that. Shout outs. I'd like to shout out Art by Sparkle, my dear, my love, and I hope you're feeling good and get out of there soon. Shout out Beer Man, Harmonica Man, and Elbow 88. It's a really jamming good time when you get both of them together, and
oh yeah,
really cool. And Eric playing the guitar, and it's really great.
And
So
me dancing around every time you play
I
music.
just subscribed to your channel, Angie. Just subscribe.
oh,
Nice.
thank you,
There
John.
you go.
And yeah, Alex the Beer Master dances around. And let's see. Oh, I always say Sam Smalley, who's on Instagram, not YouTube. Short and stout beer reviews. Yeah, on Instagram. So
Nice.
All right.
cheers.
Thank
What
you.
am I? Chopped chicken liver?
Tanner, do you want to shout out some stuff, Tanner?
Legendary Tanner.
I'm shouting you out too. I shout you out too.
Yeah,
Very
sure.
loudly. I'm shouting you out.
Tanner.
For self-promotion, just check out my videos. It's a variety review channel, spirits, beer, malt beverages, pretty much anything that has alcohol in it. And then shout outs for other people. Check out KY Brew Review, group of friends from Kentucky. They're a variety reviewer as well. Pretty much review anything that has alcohol in it. And then I'm gonna put his name in the chat. It goes by Independent Joe. He's a big bourbon guy. He also does just other whiskey reviews as well. Check him out. He's a cool dude. I've been live with him a couple times. Just go show him some love. So cheers, guys.
Cool.
Cheers.
Let's
Cheers, man.
let's go back over to Cloud in San Diego so he can talk about what he does on YouTube and any shout outs for YouTubers you should go and watch.
Your audience is so attractive and intelligent, they can just find me.
All right.
I'm on YouTube and TikTok and stuff. I do sales training and marketing and stuff like that. And occasionally I love to talk, and I love little shows like this about beer and stuff like that. So thank you for putting this on, by the way. This is a lot of fun. This is getting nice people together talking about just fun adult drinking, you know.
Yep.
You know, Claude, you can always do a second channel called Claude's Beer Reviews. You can do a second channel called Claude's Beer Reviews if you want. That'd be cool.
Actually, occasionally I do beer with Claude, very occasionally, and everything. I love to join in the groups, frankly, more than do my own.
Okay.
Always welcome around here.
He's more of an orgy type guy.
I'll bring the olive oil.
Whoa! Woo! All right. Well, cheers, Claude. You can come by whenever you want.
Cheers and happy Passover, happy Easter, happy solemn Ramadan to everybody. Thanks for everybody. Have a good, safe, happy holiday. Okay.
And Jamie C, we're all groupies. Oh no.
What's up there, Jamie C? I saw you earlier on another live stream, Jamie.
Let's
Hi, Jamie C.
If we can hear Jean, if Jean's not breaking up, let's hear from Jean.
He's frozen right now. What I'm seeing here.
I think we can try it. Try now, Jean.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes, currently yes.
Am I good?
Did you move to Sprint?
Yep, you're good.
I'm good, right?
You're good now. Yes.
You're good.
Ready to go, Jean.
All right. Here we go. I got Threes Brewing. The World is Flat. This is their ESB. This is from a brewery. Can't see where it's from, but it was a closeout special. But from Threes Brewing, The World is Flat. This is an English ESB. We're doing that coming up on my own.
Nice.
So.
Uh-oh.
World is Flat. Okay. And this is something right now where already one of y'all
Why is he breaking up?
I have no idea, Alex.
Bumpy, have you seen this?
Service provider.
I've seen The World is Flat. The World is Flat. The World is Flat. What's that?
Well, we can't really hear you, Jean, but we can see what you're doing.
I'm sorry, y'all. My computer was having some issues. Is it better now? Are we good now?
Right now it is.
Yeah. Currently, yes.
Great.
Okay.
Go quick.
Great, real quick. Imperial Shoreside. This is what I have here. And next, okay, then I have a Cherry Brewing Company, Dark Side of the Starberry Moon. That's
nice. That's cool.
Ooh, nice.
That's cool.
Probably a Bologna Vice, but you know. So yeah, so a few others. Anyway, I'm going real fast. Tomorrow night, Ronald J. Terrio will be doing Thundering Thursday, liquor and liqueurs. I have one already. I got the House of Stewart blended Scotch whiskey.
Nice.
So, yeah, so I got that, and that's it.
You're trying
so,
spirits again.
I'm back. Am I back? Hello.
Yeah.
You're back.
It's time for me to upgrade this damn freaking machine.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
It's time. But anyway.
Do it modestly, however much you can spend on it. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to everybody on the group.
Yeah.
Well, I've subscribed to everyone's channel here, so shout out to everybody and all of you. Y'all do great content, so
boom.
There you go.
All right, cool.
John, I was already subscribed to you on my art channel, but I just subscribed from the other one.
Yeah. You're doing good, Sean. Keep it up.
How's it? Wait. How's it go?
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's going to be. I'll tell you this much. So in the next next 2 or 3 months, John Hunter's Pier will be monetized.
I think the computer, man.
Yeah, get a new computer.
Same.
All right. Well, I will. I guess I'm one of the last people to do a shout out. So I'm the Masters of Beer Reviews here on this channel of YouTube. For Thomas Mile 75, I call the show the Masters of Beer Reviews. What you see is what you get. The reviews are pretty open and honest when I actually put out a review. I haven't done many lately, and that was my plan in 2023 is to do more recorded stuff. So I better get back on that bandwagon as soon as possible. But yeah, we do this every Wednesday. As far as I'm around, Alex helps and supplements on his channel, helps to restream to my other channels when I'm not available due to either work or music related obligations. So this thing is the Wildcard Wednesday, happens every 7:30 on a Wednesday night, Eastern Standard, Boston, New York time. Just bring a beer, wine, spirit. Only admittance fees, those beverages. Really bring any adult beverage you want. Just don't be a douche. That's all I ask. And the other thing I don't really ever talk about, but obviously people know that I do it. I'm in this little thing called Oxblood Forge. Yeah, that's the band I drum in. And the best way for me to describe it is if you like Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden and you're in New England near Boston or southeastern Massachusetts and New England, then go and check out Oxblood Forge. We also have the Nightbot spamming everybody all the time. And Nightbot says, where does Nightbot? It spams so much I can't even tell you where Nightbot says it. But Nightbot says to go to this Bandcamp website and you can find Oxblood Forge CDs. You can do a digital download. We can send you a CD. We have all merchandising and shirts there in many different sizes. Go check out the Bandcamp if you want to support the band. We have this month of April 3 shows, and then we are going into more of a writing mode and getting our newest member up to speed on some more material. So we're playing next at this little club called Dusk in Providence, Rhode Island, with these illustrious looking bands. It's only $10 on a Friday night in Providence, Rhode Island. That'll be a good time. Again, that's this Friday. It starts at 9 p.m. Then we're playing up in Ralph's Diner in Worcester, Massachusetts, with Faces of Bayonne, Conclave, and yes, the band's name is Clamfoot. All right. And then the very next day, the 16th, we're going up to, or the 15th, we're going up to Portland, Maine, to Gino's Rock Club, again with Conclave and Clamfight. So if you're in the Portland, Maine area for some reason on a Saturday night, come check out the rock show. You will be very happily surprised. So there's my shout out there. I don't know. Oh, actually, I do want to shout out Beer Barbecue and Baseball. You all know them. Y'all love them. Go check them out. Give them some love. And I'll shout out the Barley Lads once again. They got both have a couple hundred subscribers. The Barley Lads does a really good between 4 and 6 minute, like a 5-minute whiskey review. You learn some history on the distillery really quickly, and then you'll learn about the various different types of whiskeys and some beer reviews once in a blue moon. So there's that. Unless I forgot to bring up Elbow, do you have anything to shout out this evening before we wrap it up?
Yeah, actually, thanks.
You got it.
Eric.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, Elbow. Yeah, feel free to check out Elbow 88 channel. It's just mainly what I do over there is music, piano, little singing, having some fun. I'm going to add some reviews to it as well. You know, maybe some beer, spirits, cocktails, whatever. But anyway, Friday nights I've been doing a live show. Friday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern. So so far so good. I'm trying to stick with it and keep it going. You guys up there, Bumpy and East Coast and Alex and Beerman, you guys been doing your shows every week for months and months and months. And cheers to you guys. I admire your dedication. Cheers, man. That's great stuff.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, Elbow.
So anyway, I'm just starting out. I'm trying to do it weekly, Friday nights at 11. So feel free to stop by.
Yeah,
And
Always a good time.
I just wanted to mention this one person. I don't know him. I watched a video earlier today. He's a guitar player, and he's one of these YouTube guys that's got an M after his name, meaning he's got like 3 million subscribers.
Man.
But his name is Paul Davids, Davids.
Yeah.
I watched this video today, the top 80 greatest guitar intros, and that dude sits down and does all 80 on one Stratocaster, and they sound great. So I recommend you check out that video, maybe even his channel. Yeah, but Paul David's top 80 greatest guitar intros. I was amazed. But anyway, guys, thanks for letting me on. Good to see all you folks, and thanks, Thomas.
What I like to say to round out the program is until next time, keep tasting those great beers, wines, and spirits. And until next time, keep watching Alex do exercises.
This sucks, Beer Master. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This sucks, Beer Master, signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Next time for another episode of
Wild Card, bitches! Yeah!